showed them Dave's old stone shelter. Pulled out some old canned goods out of the fire pit. Look at that. The all-seeing eye. Dun 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 dun. Look at this. Look. You see the eye? The head. The hat. The nose and the mouth. Look at that. Easter Island right there. Some Easter Island action. Wow. Stanley Miller Mine's up there. I have a video on that. I'll put a link in the details in case you're into mines. But look at this. Over there. Watch, turn the camera sideways. Zoom in on that. You got the two eyes. Look at the head shape. The grays. They're everywhere.
I don't think
You're always watching. Iron Fork's just beyond this green here. Mistletoe. By the table you can guess we're at Iron Fork. You ever been here?
Never been here.
Pretty cool though, huh?
It's pretty damn cool.
How about you, Robert? What do you think?
First time. Awesome. Amazing.
Enrique, what do you think? Nice.
First time here.
Here's Enrique's tent.
Best spot I've ever camped in, or I'm gonna camp in.
This pack.
Too heavy.
I got mine over there. The duplex. Couple chairs, couple without chairs. And that's a Big Agnes. Big Agnes what?
Fly Creek UL2.
So we're gonna go down and get some water, go do a little swimming, cool off, and then we're gonna come up here and cook some most extraordinary meals. You're not gonna believe what's in there. Now this goes all the way up to up by, oh, what's her name? Sadie, by Hawkins Peaks, all the way back there by Crystal Lake, I believe. I only know one guy that come down through there. He showed Derek Richardson pictures, and that's an amazing feat to come all the way down through there. Derek Richardson's gone back up quite a few falls. There's a bunch of falls back there, at least there used to be. He's gone quite a few. I've only gone about 4 or 5. Haven't gone very far up this one. It's a lot of work. I did go up to that crest with the idea to see if I could get to Ross Peak from there. Looks like it on the map. It looks like it when you're over there in those trees at when you're over the Stanley Miller Mine, it looks like it too. It looks like you look straight across. But when you get up there, no, it dips way down, then way back up to Ross. I just turned around and came down. That was half a day's climb to get up there. Used to be a swim hole down here. Let's see if it's still there. High tech. Yeah, there it is. We saw a really nice swim hole coming in here back there a little ways where Kenny dug that big hole.
Yeah.
There's a real nice swim hole back there. This might be almost as good though, not as deep. But there it is. Now I'm gonna double dog dare these. I'm gonna triple dog dare these guys to go in at that end, swim to that end, and swim back. You do it, I'll buy you a Slurpee when we get out of here. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, here we go. Go for it. Commence diving. You're waiting too long.
It's a lot colder than I thought it would be.
Well, it's cold. Down. Oh, now how do we get out?
Gotta swim back.
There's a bunch of brush over there we might not want to rub up against. There we go. You been up right here? Nah. Keep first. Maybe with shoes on.
And that takes away all the tires.
I don't know how to dive, but I'm going in. Robert,
Yeah.
you think you could grab my phone? Right here. I have it right here.
Takes away all the bug bites, the hot sun.
Once they jump in, you see the little circle?
Yeah.
You have to hold
Oh,
it
man.
until it finishes. And then
Look,
this is recorded.
it's hairy. Walk
Just
in.
let me get in
Bottom.
there.
Okay.
I'm kind of scared, man. This thing is cold. Still can't catch your breath?
Sharp! Spider-Man!
Oh, I'm out of here.
Oh, it's great. Now we gotta filter some water upstream, maybe.
Yeah.
Hey, that was nice though, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I feel really good now. I feel like all energy is just restored. It'll wear off, don't worry. Used to come up here in the 80s. Used to be able to dive off this. The water went up to almost there. Dive. Not much left. Vincent's Gulch, Tom Heaton Mine, and Heaton Flats, Azusa. We got a full canteen and another full bag. He's down there getting his. I got mine right over here. Those falls kind of force it into the bag. There's what I'll be cooking with. Make some squaw bread. I got brown rice, Titan kettle, MSR Titan kettle. Inside of that, spacer ring, batchstoves.com 10 centimeter cup, some squaw bread. I'm gonna line this with some oil and butter combo, put it in there, and I'm gonna bake on the batchstoves.com. No, on the MSR, I mean on the sweet pepper, some orange and yellow, some zucchini, some mushrooms, and some garlic, and some onion. When I'm all done with that, secret ingredient, tatonka, some bison. Be using a little bit of olive oil, and just in case I need a third burner, I brought this little Starbucks pop can stove. a little butter, and I brought all that in
That's what I did on my stove.
my daughter's second and third grade lunchbox with a bottle of water frozen, which is now thawed out. I still have my eggs in there for tomorrow. 2 eggs left.
Yeah, you can take it out.
So this is the before. We'll show you the after soon. What are you making over there?
Making white rice. I'm gonna cook a spinach with oysters and garlic. I have a century egg and shredded pork. I'm gonna use my chopstick.
What is a century egg?
Black egg. I'll show it to you later.
And you'll be joining us, splitting us, and you'll be splitting with us. She's got a little secret soup going on here, a little top secret soup.
The secret?
And those are my swim trunks and my Sea to Summit towel back there drying in the wind. They're not pirate flags. Got the simmering on, little olive oil, the garlics ready, onions, mushrooms, 2 color peppers, and a zucchini. Add that now. Okay, you got everything's in there, all the vegetables. The squab bread is cooking. Over here I've got
like the yolk is kind of
my
like sticky.
emergency triple burner,
The outside
and I'm gonna boil some rice. Okay, this is a century egg. Look at the egg is black.
Eggs. Yeah.
The egg is black. Even the yolk is like a gray, and the green is what?
The spinach with oyster sauce and garlic.
And that's
And shredded pork.
rice.
Yeah. Eat with chopstick.
Did you try it?
Yeah,
You did.
it's actually not bad.
You should try it.
It just kind of tastes like an egg, but the
Go ahead.
the outer piece is like kind of like gelatin,
Feel free. At least you can
Like
tell your
gelatin?
friend, oh, I tried that.
and this
You
is like,
survived.
like a paste. The yolk, not bad. There it goes. Tastes like boiled egg to me,
Can you see about the black egg?
or like egg salad.
Century egg.
It's not that bad.
See?
Yeah, it tastes like egg salad
You
to
should
me.
try it, man.
Call me
Dare you.
chicken. But I will try the spinach with oyster sauce.
This is clean spoon.
You jumped in the
Come on.
cold river.
But I can see why you would kind of mix it with something.
You gotta
It's
get
good
all the
with
flavors,
the,
yeah.
that kind of white rice, you know.
Let me just grab a little piece of that spinach with oyster
Go
sauce.
ahead. Trying the spinach with oyster
Dun,
sauce.
dun, dun, dun. Oh, Popeye.
Yep. Popeye it is.
It's really good.
Thank you.
Think I get a little bit of rice with that?
Go ahead.
Tonka.
Century egg.
There it is, the Tatonka.
Nice.
I forgot paper plates, so I don't need no stinking knife. I'm just gonna pick it up and bite it off of there. I can't cut it in this Teflon. My bread's almost done. The rice is taking longer than expected. Have you tried the buffalo?
No.
Try it. There's some
yeah.
vegetables too.
Take a small portion.
How was it?
It's delicious. Great steak. That tastes good. Full of flavor.
I feel the kick. Good.
It is good.
Mm-hmm.
Some vegetables with it.
First time I had.
It's really good. Really lean meat. It's good.
I didn't know you could actually get buffalo meat still.
Here's a squab bread with butter cooked in it and honey. The bottom's a little bit crunchy, but it's good, huh?
Real good.
GotStoves.com. Okay, for the prize, North Zero gave me this to give away to somebody who helps with the cleanup. Well, 3 guys are going to help with the cleanup tomorrow morning. We got some bags packed up already en route out. We'll pick those up. We got some more we're gonna take just around the corner from here. 1 light, 3 guys. So closest to a number 7 gets the light. And if you tie, you guys just draw again. The winners draw again, not everybody. Closest to a number 7.
Oh, I got 2.
Oh, put them both back, bottom.
Here's the drawing.
They stick together.
We are live from Ironport.
Yes, sir.
No, you can't have the top or the bottom. Or the bottom.
You gotta have some pee?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, I got cool. Okay.
Kind of stuck.
Did you buy that one? I made it. Oh, cool. Nice.
Grab a card. Closest to 7.
Okay, here you go. I'll pick this.
Not the top.
Oh, okay. On top. Oh, this is sticky.
Yeah.
Today.
Here you go.
Okay, let's see.
Bottoms up. In 3,
Let's
2,
see.
1.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. I said 3, 2, 1. You got it.
You're closest. You win.
All right. Sweet.
I just said it. 3, 2, 1. I got
So-
3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and show the light you won.
All right.
North Zero. So you want to help them out, do a little review for them, or go on to their site and rate it.
There you go.
It is the North Zero light. Go ahead and put that in there. I've fully charged it for you. USB. You got an extra thing for the O-ring. And this is the one that when you turn it on, you have different settings. Charged as USB. But then you have the
It's like that too, nice.
flood to,
Like.
but this got the look, the flood
Yeah,
to
that's cool right there.
Oh.
beam.
Is that like Zoom?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then different settings.
Nice.
Cool. Congrats.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Might come in
The
handy
battery's charged.
sometime.
So he won that light for taking part.
later.
Yeah.
It's getting
It's
quick.
pretty early.
Charlie, I know you wanted to take part and just didn't make it, but you know what? I'll take you out to dinner. I'll treat you to dinner. Dinner and some fishing. Everybody else, thank you for coming along, and thank you guys for coming along, and we'll get all that trash out of here tomorrow.
Tomorrow we'll do it.
Yep.
Get it done.
We're getting all of one of the prospectors who's now left this area. Not Dave, another guy. He left a bunch of stuff behind, a bunch of stuff. We'll be carrying out a bag or bag and a half each. Everybody went to sleep. And Robert's down there. Let's see. Who's the last one? There he is down there, getting in his hammock. It's dry. My pillow. These become my pillow. This stove's cool. Like, even in this wind, you can cook with it. I cooked on Baldy in like 40-mile-an-hour winds at night.
I like that.
Full wind protection. There's almost nowhere the wind can get in. Hot chocolate. Coffee. Give it a try. Two kinds of peppers, onions, and mushrooms.
Good shit.
Leftover stuff from yesterday's tatanka. Some eggs?
I'll have some. Thank you.
Great.
Go for it.
There you go. All right, nice.
Robert's pancake.
My pancake right here in iron fork. That other guy, and then even if it's windy, they have what's it called mini trangia, right? Yeah, Eric was carrying one and we went to Utah. Yeah, he's carrying one. Just boil water. Very nice. And the cover is the pan. So even the mini. This is kind of like this one. This cover and
You guys gonna go some more back there? Up there?
I'm trying to find everywhere. It will take a half hour long. Few minutes.
This Monday, what I try to do is just like I'll lay out 2 cameras and then I'll put every
So you just
like one end
there.
there's the top.
Okay.
Start this one. So it ends over here, but I don't know, it's supposed to be pretty violent.
It's like
With a second shot and a rock, not a bearing, I got that beer can down there. Let's see. But it was turned to the bottom. The bottom was turned to us. It was about 3 inch diameter target. Nailed it. Brand new band on it. Just put the band on it last night. So when are you guys thinking about getting this Z-Packs? I can't complain. It's a nice tent. This stuff here, the bottom, does break the breeze. It's the same as this, and it does break the wind from coming in there and hitting you. It does scoop up a little bit, flow through, so you have zero condensation. And there's even right here, yeah, about 3.5 inches of no-see-um when you're in there and it's weighted down. So it's a nice tent, nice 2-man tent, or for 1-man, luxury. I mean, you can roll all over the place. 20 ounces. That's including the guy lines and the seam seal.
tarp? I'll buy a 5-bag.
Completely seam sealed.
And just a tarp. Probably around 8
I think
ounces.
these poles are 2 ounces each.
To get away from those bear and from those spiders.
I'll show you it all packed up. The tarp at the bottom, we found that stashed on that log. I'll put it back. I use it as a ground sheet. There it is, all packed up. That's the entire tent. This is the 2 poles and a plastic case with my stakes. It takes 8 stakes. I have 7. I borrowed one from Charlie. I'm gonna give this back to him. Look at this, Robert found this onyx or whatever they're called. You got the legs, back legs, front legs. You got the head. You even have an eye.
Yeah.
And then the horns going straight back.
And the light part. So the shelter is somewhere there. Our Lord can go.
Yeah, so in its heyday, this was a camp out, rest, trading post, well, trade area where Vincent would trade gold for supplies, Drogden would trade gold for supplies, Heaton would trade supplies for gold because Heaton had access to the mule train coming up from the growing city below. The mule train would run up once or twice a day, I think. It was run by a prospector who decided he could make more money bringing stuff up here for prospectors and for the little stores than actually working the gold. So everybody profited by it. The tent is here in the photo I'm going to put. But in the photo, in one of the photos, you can see some grapevines. that they planted back here in the 1800s. Now, it wouldn't be the same exact grapevine, but these are definitely from that grapevine. Still grow to this day. Look at that. They really don't produce grapes, and if they do, I've never seen them. I've seen them produce little BB size, but I've never seen them bigger than that. And if they are, the bears or sheep or deer, they just eat them before they get full grown. There's some more grapevines back over there. Probably something ate them, went over there, and its waste planted the new strain of grapes. But in the photo, they came all the way up to here, I believe, the end of this wall, right in this area. There was the ship going to be, just needed some big leaves. But when I went to put in a rock in there, it just split. Leave it here for a there you go. So what do we get from this site? We got some long johns, some hiking pants, a jacket, tent, a tarp, a fuel cap, some bottles. This is our first one of many on the way out. We can't get it all. We're gonna get some of it, so somebody else can continue it. Try to get it all out. Right here, Kevin, actually Daniel, stacked all this stuff up. So this will probably top us off, 3 of us. The 4th one's got a bag down there waiting for him. So it's not a lot of heavy stuff, but it's not bulky stuff. It looks horrible in the canyon. There's the stove I was talking about. This one's been an eyesore for about 4 years. Each one of these probably only weighs about 20-25 pounds, just really bulky. And I've got one hand, so it's just really bulky. But look, we got all this. We got all Kenny's stuff here. We got Kenny's stuff there. We got Kenny's stuff up around the corner. At his work site, at his camp, at his 2nd camp, at his 3rd camp, we got a little bit waiting. So those bastards, they killed Kenny. Actually, we killed Kenny's trash. We have approximately 7.5 miles to the trailhead. Approximately. These bags probably weigh about 40 pounds.
I don't know, something like that.
Maybe 30 pounds.
It's pretty good.
Look, he's got a stove on the back. Here, show what I have. Blankets, tarps, tents. I have a Coleman lantern, some fuel, bunch of junk.
Look like a Sherpa.
Some Sherpa action. I don't think we're gonna make it. We'll take it to the bridge to nowhere and ask the guy to fly it out. And if he doesn't fly it out, I'll ask him to store it. And then I'll come back after with some other guys. This stuff's heavy. It's just awkward. I can't believe we made over that sketchy part. This thing on my back, it was rough. We lost Jim. I don't know where he is. He was ahead of us. Missing in action. Whoa. Okay, there it is. All the trash from the bridge to the Narrows. Minus the buckets that the guys are still using. the stove. I wanted to get that out of there. There are 4 tents in there, about 5 or 6 tarps, 2 or 3 sleeping bags, and a bunch of blankets. Now the guy from the Bridge Nowhere said leave it here with some extra bags. They'll divvy it up. They'll carry it out themselves. If they can't carry it out themselves, he'll have the guy fly it out. He's flown it out before for Kevin. So pick each one of those up and see how much it weighs, roughly. Just guessing.
Mine says
Just guessing. They're not that heavy. I'd say this one's maybe 30. This one maybe 30, 35.
how about that one?
This one, although smaller, feels the same. I'd say about 30 pounds each. About yours? Yours? Let's see, like with a pole. Yeah, it's about 15, maybe 20. So let's see. We'll call it all. We'll call it all 25. Say, got 100 pounds of trash. And the guy from the Bridge Nowhere, his name's Chris, I believe, manager. He's the one who agreed to carry it out. So he said if they'd eventually have to pick it up themselves, the rangers will make them pick it up themselves, forestry. So he thanked us and he agreed to take it out. So the Bridge Nowhere guy.
Roughly around 100, probably 100 pounds.
Roughly 100 pounds. Not bad, not bad. 4.5 miles of trash. Most of it, 3 bags, all out of one area. Kenny's area. They killed Kenny. Kenny's trash. There's been a few people I've told about the eagle by the Bridge Nowhere, or the turtle, or the snapping turtle, or the griffin. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, this direction. Let's see. It's really hard to see
Both ways. Going in and coming out.
with the sun.
Before you hit the East Fork Road. Yeah,
Huh.
before you hit East Fork Road.
I can't make it out. That's why I've never shown it. Just can't make it out with the sun in my face. I can block the sun a little bit. Let me see.
Far away we have what kind of trees?
Huh. Well, right here somewhere in that photo, I will put an arrow to it. You can see the beak, the eye. There he is, right there. Look at that. You see the beak, mouth coming down, the bottom, the eye. It looks like either an eagle's head or a griffin, or a snapping turtle or something.